This is fucking crazy. Somebody was murdered on my streets. Now the cops are fucking out scoping everything out. Finished looking under my Jeep, walking down the alley because the house that the person was murdered in was right down there. I don't know, can you see the fucking police cruiser sitting in the alley? That's intense. See the police activity right behind my house. Man, that's insane. The media sitting up here. Police forensic unit. It's fucking crazy. The police right now are looking in the field, looking for something. I'm not exactly sure what they're looking for. Man, I got some fucked up hair, but yeah, man, some crazy shit going on. I don't know what's happening if somebody must have obviously been murdered to have that kind of police presence. And they're combing the field behind, looking through people's yards, like just combing the whole fucking area. That's pretty intense. But we're back in the garage anyways. We're gonna continue to work until, fuck, I don't know, cops come storming in or something crazy. Fucking, man, I'm telling you, man, it's fucking getting bad here. I told you guys that before with the economy in the shitters. Shit's getting fucking bad. I don't want to remove this front cover here, so what I'm gonna try to do is that there is, let me get a flashlight in there. There's 2 bolts right inside there. And I'm going to remove and hopefully pull this cover forward enough that I'm gonna be able to get these covers off without removing the control board. Otherwise I'm gonna have to remove the electrics from here, there. It's just gonna add more time. So I'm gonna try to take a shortcut to see if it's gonna work. Okay, I lied, there's a 3rd one right down there where the ground is. Getting up to so far today, I've already ran the generator, tore all the plastics off of it. We're gonna check the valve timing next because the decibels are quite loud. It's like 100 and some. You know, the iPhone's not the best thing to use, but at the same time, it does give some sort of reading and it's double what it should be. And they say when your valves are out of adjustment, the engine's noisy. So we're gonna start with that first because it doesn't seem to be any holes in the exhaust. And I just finished taking apart this carburetor. Looks good inside, no signs of gum and varnish, any of that bullshit. So I'm going to put this back together. And then we're going to do the valves tomorrow because the engine has to be 100% cold for that to happen. But it's almost motherfucking beer time. Here's some things that came in. This is an Arduino kit that came in that's going to be helping me work on some robotics and some electronic projects I got. Just like a starter kit. And if you guys remember Fedor and Carrie, they're the people I go out wheeling with, and I've also worked on their Jeep. They came back from a trip to the States and they picked me up a bunch of beers. This one's Storm Warning Winter Ale, Notch 8 IPA, Dogfish Head, Citrus Mistress, Joe 10, Guinness Nitro IPA, Not Your Father's Ginger Ale, and New Belgium. Fuck, that's a lot of beers to try out. Looking forward to that. One thing we're gonna do, because yesterday we looked at the carburetor, we're gonna set the valves on this. We're going to reattach all the plastics and restart it up to see if it makes it a little bit quieter than what it was. And also we'll know if the valves do actually need adjustment, which I'm assuming that they probably do. As you can see right here, the timing belt is all cracked up, so that's something else we're going to have to look at doing in the very near future before the timing belt breaks. Alright, coming along pretty nicely with the Honda generator. We got everything done that we need to do. The only thing I really need to do is the timing belt, but we'll do that at a later date. Let's reassemble this bad boy, see how she runs, and then fucking call it a day. Can't overdo it too much yet. Still healing, still healing. This app's bullshit. Just the ambient noise in the area is like 90 decibels. What a bunch of shit. First thing I'm gonna do is fix this cord. It's been corroded inside for a while there, and every time I plug it in, it doesn't seem to work properly. It's starting to piss me off. If you ever need to fix a cord, they pretty much make these things idiot proof now. So the green wire, which is your ground, has a green screw. Your power wire, which is the black, has kind of like a brass screw, and then your neutral wire is obviously white. Heater. I'm just running the generator outside to power the heater, burning off some gas because gas is kind of old, so I just want to burn it up. Well, this thing's been running for over an hour now. I'm going to shut the generator down. Seems to be running pretty solid. Another job well done. Another job well done. $275. It's a little beat up. It runs. Easy to carry. Portable. Be perfect for camping this summer. This parcel come in from Dave from the Redneck Garage, but unfortunately, you know, even though the box looks like it's undamaged, I don't think it survived the trip. Unfortunately, Dave, it didn't. The styrofoam popcorn peanuts did not save it. It's a cool mug though. Unfortunately, I can't really use it, but I really appreciate you sending me something. If you would have wrapped it in paper, Dave, it might have survived the trip. The popcorn peanuts, unfortunately, will move around and the cup will settle to the side where it could be broken easily. But thanks for sending me the mug. Anyways, some of the things I've been doing to keep busy while I'm healing. I just built this Tesla coil. There we go. Get it close to the coil. Look at that, eh? Same with this fluorescent light. There we go. But, yeah. Look at that, eh? If you want to see that, that'll be on my other channel, playing a little bit more with this, having some fun with it. Oh, here I am. I'm just down walking by the river. There's actually quite a few people down there by the river. The neighborhood is much too icy to go walking. I'm going for a little walk every day just to kind of get the body moving and everything else. So, and then I kind of wanted to drive out in the country and do a motherfucking beer time out in the middle of nowhere, but I'm not quite ready to take any kind of extended trip yet. Maybe in a week, probably in a couple weeks for sure, but it's only been a week and a half since my surgery, so still taking it pretty easy, and I'm just enjoying a beautiful day. This is the Chinook we got rolling through now. Leonardo Di Stupio would say this is fucking climate change, is what she said. He experienced firsthand here in Alberta when he filmed his show, but it's actually a Chinook that we have many times a year where it can get up to, you know, plus 10, up to like plus 20 for like a day, maybe a few hours, and then disappears and gets cold again. It's not fucking climate change. It's all bullshit. But anyways, I'm gonna continue my walk and then head back to the house and get some shit done. Well, my piston rings came in for my Honda pump, so now we can continue the rebuild on that and get that finished up probably this next coming up week. Well, this project is done. Wipe it off the board. I guess before we start the next project, I'll organize my table a little bit and get ready. Today I tried to make some char cloth in the oven. Didn't quite work so well, so we're gonna get the propane torch out. And we're gonna heat her up until she's ready to go. Yes, we just heat her up on the bottom, and she's gonna start smoking out the top. Maybe have a little bit of flame. Well, the bottom of the can got a hole burnt in. It didn't work as well as I thought. We're almost ready to call it a day. I'm going to end this video here, and we're going to start the next video on the comparison between the Honda engine block and the Honda clone engine block. If you made it to this part of the video, I want to know what you guys think. What differences, if any, will there be between these two blocks? But in the meantime, I think it's motherfucking beer time. Alright, it's motherfucking beer time. Got some Iron Maiden beer here. Tell you right now, it's not worth the money to go buy it. Good band, bad beer. Well, I'm going to end this video here. We're going to start rebuilding that Honda pump engine tomorrow. But right now I'm going to go inside, probably going to start. I got my old iPhone 5 needs to replace a button in it, the power button, so I'm going to take it apart and replace it. Do a video on that for my other channel. And yeah, I think that's all I'm going to get up to today. I can probably get that engine rebuilt tomorrow, get that pump back together hopefully this next coming week. Then continue working on the Gold Crusher. Then after the Gold Crusher, work on the 57 Chevy. So I'm gonna get going. If you guys have any questions or comments, post them below. Otherwise, thanks for watching.